Good morning, good afternoon, good night, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to tonight's stream. All right, today we got some college football 27 for ya. We're going to be doing some Road to Glory. Um, yeah. Start with with no advantage. We'll go wide receiver. God. Go. Sure. Nope, that's good. All right, next. Ed and Scamp. I am just a little white boy. God, dude, all these templates suck, man. I guess we will go. What's this guy looking like? All right, we'll start with this guy. Ripper Gamers, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. I got a feeling a lot of this stream is just gonna be me customizing my guy. That one, I guess. None. Go blue. Three cool kids. Hello. Thank you for the sub, brother. Much appreciated. That's not me. Sure. We'll go with that guy. All right. Trying to make this as real as possible here. Beard is definitely darker than my regular hair. Do that. Let's see here. I do like the speed flex. Robot, sure. Let's go black, and then arms, left arm. Okay, having that one bare. Right arm. Always do black padded. You're not wrong. I'm gonna be super rusty, bro. And I'm playing receiver, so I don't really know how this is gonna go. VaporNet 4. Yeah. Lower body, here we go. Russian pants. Towel we will run. Run the towel in front. Hand warmer in the back. Thighs, we're going honeycomb. Keep it small. Knee brace. Nah. We're good. We got decent knees right now. Right now, for now. I like those. Alright, I think we're good.
Next, you'll set your player's skills on the field, but first, you need to make your choice. Choose the legend that you'd like to model your player after. Your player's height, weight, and physique will be based on the legend you choose. On the right side of the screen, you will see the max potential for each attribute. Once you set your template, you'll have the chance to reallocate the points and customize your player. you can adjust your player's max potential by editing the template allocation of points. This will determine how high you can progress each attribute during your career.
All right.
Your player's archetype and potential physical abilities will be determined based on your
Are more
allocation
Devin
of
Hester
points in
like?
these skills. You'll have the chance to raise these attributes. Next, you need to set the mental
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
abilities that tie into your academics, leadership, and brand. You can upgrade these by completing objectives, and they'll activate or deactivate depending on how well you manage your weekly agenda. Okay, let's review everything and make sure it all looks good. Once you hit that confirm button, your road to glory begins.
Whatever. It's not letting me change it anyways, so. Before the season starts, set up which schools will be in your top 10. You can always move them around later. We'll follow up with you before the season opener about how you can earn scholarships from them.
Welcome to your senior year of high school. Each week, you'll play through key moments from your games to put out the best possible tape on film for potential schools. You'll also be able to manage the schools on your recruiting board, gradually trimming them down to your top 3 choices before signing day.
All right.
Get
Number
out
1,
there and show them what you've
OSU.
got.
Number 2, wherever they are. Go Wisconsin. Gotta give some love to the hometown. Florida, Georgia, LSU. Syracuse, Oregon. Really playing Pink Pony Club? Boise State, BYU. UNC. Give me a couple 1-star options here. How many do we have left? The 0 stars. Okay, we already got our top 10. Top stories. All right. Is that Cloacus? What does that mean? Alright, 2 things will give you points. It's your tape. Finally, some schools might ask you to complete a highlight moment. Okay. Obviously, I'm going to give them the polite answer. Maybe I should have insulted them. Okay. We'll rock that. Why not? Tell me if I'm calling plays.
Quarterback is taken down and sacked. A 10-yard loss on the play. Second down coming up.
Jesus. Give us an all go, man. I had that, man. I feel like I can't. All right, there we go. I feel like this just ain't a good mode to play on stream. I'm just gonna be picking pass plays the whole time, man. We got a touchdown though. We got a touchdown. Jesus. I mean, that worked out. But... We're in. Just give me a go route, man. I'm in there, bro. Hold it. Come on, man. I gotta hold on to that. Like, I can't hold the ball, man. And we're throwing picks. All right. Yeah, soft hands. I think we gotta change it, bro. I think we gotta go to freaking Dynasty. Not wrong. All right, we'll advance the week and then we'll switch over to Dynasty mode. We'll find a horrible school that we can build up. Fond du Lac. No.
Welcome back to Dynasty Mode. I'm Reese Davis, and it's time to kick off your EA Sports college football coaching journey.
Yeah, we'll do right now active rosters. All right, I think this is probably all good. Yeah. Y'all thought that you were gonna join me.
Now it's
Sure,
time
good
to
enough.
choose your team. Each school has a unique set of athletic director expectations, which are goals that you'll need to accomplish as a coach. The school's demeanor will impact how they respond if you miss certain expectations. Patient schools will give you a longer leash, while some schools will be demanding from day one. These factors all feed into your dynasty blueprint by influencing your dynasty point budget. A bigger budget means you can hire more staff, upgrade your school's facilities, and invest more NIL on your roster.
Give me a 0-star school. Where are we going? take over the Cougars. Oh no, man.
Now
We'll
it's
go
time
Nevada
to choose your
Wolfpack,
role on
sure.
the coach. Here, you can create your own coach or choose to play as an existing one. As a custom coach, you can fully... Now you need to choose your coach's archetype. As a motivator, you'll be focused on developing and inspiring your players. Recruiters excel in finding and bringing in new talent to their programs. Tacticians maximize your team's chances of success on game day with their understanding of the X's and O's.
Let's see here. Get your players to play their best by boosting their ratings. Let's do motivator. What the? So far, I'm thinking that's the guy. Sure. I'm a light boy. Alright. Me and those joggers, boy. Are these ultra boosts? Hell yeah. Good enough for me.
Make sure you review your athletic director expectations often. They are the key to the success of your program, as completing some expectations will give you dynasty points that you can use to shape your dynasty blueprint. Your expectations will change annually and get more difficult as your program gets better. Do your best to meet them. Failing to do so could impact your job security and land you on the hot seat.
I don't even know what I just hit. Whatever. F it, Bubby. Hire staff and manage blueprint. Alright, I'll take that, I guess. Yeah, that's all this CPU, man.
Welcome to staged recruiting. Like previous years, recruiting follows 3 important stages. Stage 1 is adding players to your recruiting board where you can gain intel on their values and what they want from a school. It is important to make the right offer to the right players. Each player has their own NIL expectations. Offering more than their expected NIL could give you a weekly bonus, but offering less than expected could give your school a negative influence hit. Stage 2 begins once you're in a recruit's top 5, and this is when you begin selling your program to them. One key difference this year is that as a part of your scholarship, you can give recruits NIL, which may give you weekly bonuses if it meets the recruit's valuation. Finally, Stage 3 is all about closing in on a recruit by hosting them on campus and emphasizing your school's specific strengths to get a commitment from them before signing day.
Alright. You know what? We're just gonna try and get the best of everyone here. Why not? What the hell am I watching? You're watching College Football 27, brother. Sorry to bust your bubble. Oh my god. Alright. Yep. Get me out of there. I don't know what I'm doing. that. I just want to play a game. Get me in there. All right.
The biggest little city in the world, Reno, Nevada, and one of the great venues, Mackey Stadium. High noon is here, and this showdown is ready to roll on EA Sports College Football. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Nevada Wolfpack offense heads out, and they'll have the ball first.
Barry Brown.
And David, we'll see whether this running back has the ability to elevate his game and really become a star in this offense.
Yeah, he's still developing. You know, I think when you watch him, you say, oh, he's still learning the vision and how to play the running back spot. And I think you leave him, Jesse, going, I want a little bit more.
Turning it on! Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here.
Get
on
up
second
there.
down.
Pretty good job of running to get two there to the 32.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards.
Yeah,
go
we
on to
got
the
it.
next
We got it. We're good.
That'll be enough for a Nevada first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Sends it back in motion. Got him looking run. He wants to throw. Got a man. It's Givens. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Short pickup of 4 on first down, dealing with a 2nd and 6. Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
Well, on that
Little overthrow.
Quarterback and receiver just not on the same page. I mean, that wasn't even close.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Right on the money. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think
It's all right.
touch short.
Well, on that 3rd down play.
Wait just a minute, guys. The offense looks as if they're going.
Rather be playing CS. Yeah, it's the new college football.
They'll go with Brown.
And they put it on Steam this year.
He's brought down, but not before he picks up
I
the
wanted to play last year's, but it wasn't on Steam, so
This Nevada
I wasn't moving the
offense
Xbox in and out of the
now in
office.
motion. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's going for it all. Knocked away at
We're
the
throwing
last
picks.
minute, and that is precision
Oh.
defensive back play there.
Just kidding, incomplete. All right, we'll take it.
Behind the sticks on 2nd down. The play action fake. Got his
There we
man
go.
downfield. He'll work his way
Good
down
ball.
to 28.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys
Yeah.
on the perimeter that can change the game in one.
Oh, yeah, I just
single
bought
play.
the
And you saw it
bundle
right
with
there.
Madden.
So much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Fires deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Nevada. He got it back. toward the
Beautiful.
end zone. They're on the board first here in the season opener. Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. They march 78 yards down the field. And the score comes on a touchdown pass covering 28 yards. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Hilltoppers offense will come out to go on the attack for the first time. And there he is, this senior wide receiver. He is a guy who is reliable and can be dangerous if he gets a chance.
And there was times during the week when we were texting. We have a group text for these games every single week. And we talk about different guys. And this receiver, we were like, is the tape in fast motion? Like, this dude is flying out wide. Like, this is a guy that legit has that tape.
Knocked it out. Let's go.
Defense speed, elite speed. Palmer, this is a guy that defenses and talking to the coaches, they are extremely worried about.
Yeah, the D coordinator in this game told us he just hasn't slept much this week, knowing how fast this guy is.
Big hit.
How he can score any given play. And they've got to do a really good job in this one, communicating, understanding where he is, but making sure there is at least one safety playing deep, because you know this guy is going to get his opportunities deep down the field.
The damn switch stick, bro.
He's got enough to convert that 3rd down. And the Hilltoppers come to the line with
I would have had him.
Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. With the catch, it's Flowers. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. So 2nd down here as we're back at it after the break. We've reached the end of the quarter, and it's Nevada.
End of 1, up by 7.
As we get a look at the numbers so far. To the air on 2nd down. And he
Get out of here.
really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the 2nd down.
So they, I don't remember if it was last year or the year before, but they added it on defense where if you flick the stick in a direction, it switches you to that person. So unless you're like within a tackle radius. I just had a bad angle. I'm an idiot. Yeah, I switched stick and I went for a hit stick. I just gotta get used to.
Man, it's nice to have a running back that can do that. That makes everything else easy on offense. Hey, hand it to that guy.
Diving.
Big play. Yes, please.
And the extra point was good. And that extra point was good, and we're all
No.
here in the 2nd. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Tackled and brought down at the 16-yard line after the return. The Wolfpack offense comes out ready to start this drive. They unleashed an aerial assault last time. It took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. And they've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Now on 1st down from the 28. This time he wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, he had it right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on
90-yarder. I wish.
They'll throw again after the incompletion.
Fuck it.
And
Come on.
this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. The run inside. It's Turner. Got enough for the 1st. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Nevada kept it on the ground to pick up that last 1st down. Let's see if they can generate some more in the run game. This time he wants to throw.
Alright, thank God he dropped that. So we're gonna lose like 4 on that yard, or that play.
Wide on 2nd and 10. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Ball is at the 41.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Blasted as he lets it go. It's incomplete, but here comes the flag, and I think it's going to be a first down.
Hell yeah.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
To the air on first down. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. Big loss on the last play threatens to knock this drive off course. It's 2nd and 16. Rushes on him, and they got him.
Damn.
And when you get this far behind the chains and it's a guaranteed passing
Time
situation,
to go back to high school, buddy.
defensive linemen go to work. That's what we do. We want to get sacks. We want to rush the quarterback, especially in known situations like this. That's why the quarterback tasted that dirt.
He's brought down at the 44-yard line, and the defense making a play on 3rd down. The Wolfpack will have to bring the punt team onto the field. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Nice job to make the fair catch at the 16. Make sure that ball didn't bounce into the coffin corner.
You wish I hit him.
This drive will come from their own 17. Running inside. It's Allen. Stopped after a gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock.
And the offense showing off the short passing game move.
And the ball comes out.
Fumble.
Disastrous play. Defense picks it up. Takes it in. Touchdown, Nevada.
And how
Hell
about
yeah.
this defense making plays? Not only you force the fumble, the awareness to scoop it up. Understand the difference between trying to jump on it but pick it up and make a play. They make a play. In this offense, they have not put together a lot of scoring drives, and now they give up points on the other end. They got to get it together.
Big boy scoop and score.
He'll bring it out. It's Smith. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good
Big
one.
boy.
A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line.
Let's get us.
Looking to throw on first down.
Let's get like a pick or something, man.
Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there.
Pissed.
Now the offense wants to make sure everything's straightened out, and they call their first timeout. And they can take a moment to try to build a little momentum, get the right play called after picking up the first down.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Makes the catch. It's Allen. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Going to try to get it himself. Quarterback slide.
90 yards.
He's got enough for the first down. The Hilltoppers want to move quickly.
Nice job. Nice way to end that play for the QB. He does a really good job scrambling, getting the first down, and getting down. Because defensively,
Yeah,
I'm
fucking
trying
right.
to
Get out of
hit
here.
a lick. Anytime I can hit the quarterback, that is a win.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Snagged in the middle. It's Taylor.
Who's on this man?
And he's brought down after a nice gain. Timeout taken by the
Probably take a shot to the end zone.
And they'll still
Hey,
have
hey.
one in their pocket
No, no,
for
no,
what's
no, no.
left in this first half. From the red zone, looking for a man. He's got it on the move. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. Obviously didn't like what he saw on first down, and they used a timeout. From the gun. And they won't be able to stop the clock again for the remainder of this half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. They've already squandered a couple of chances to score touchdowns in the red zone, and now another opportunity. It's 3rd and goal.
That was my man.
And he's gonna take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Toppers.
I had inside help too.
That is exactly how you want to end halves. Put a drive together, score the touchdown, a chance to tie this up, and take all the momentum into
All right,
halftime.
4
And
seconds.
the extra point is good.
Number 10, set to kick off.
Let it go back.
And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Hell no, we're bombing this shit.
They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Looking downfield on 1st down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. He can haul it in.
Easy money.
Incomplete. They took a shot, but that's how we'll wrap up the half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Gentlemen, so much excitement around a brand new season, and we're excited to get you caught up on everything here in Week 1. We start with at Northern Illinois, taking on the number 18 team, the Iowa Hawkeyes.
Coming out with it, it's Smith. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Western Kentucky will start this drive as the offense looks ready to go. First drive of the 2nd half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the 2nd half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Makes the grab. And he got it so close.
4th and inches.
First down
Hell
marker,
yeah.
but they still have a little work to do. It'll be 4th down. And the Hilltoppers will call on their punt team. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. Fields the punt and tries to find an opening. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before
that,
he's
we'll
stopped,
take
and
that.
that's where the offense will set up shop. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. They'll start on the ground with Brown. Defense right there to stop him in his
Let's start on the
tracks.
ground with the
Nothing
ground.
on that play. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Under fire.
Slow.
Avoids the hit. What a play to convert on 2nd and long. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. They'll run it out of the gun with Brown.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
They'll switch it up here and look to throw. Looking for a deep man. And it's in.
Come on, bro.
Taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd. Trying to
What is this? Q.
first
Get out of
down.
here.
He'll try to get to the marker himself. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is
Maybe I should have read
it.
that.
It'll be 4th down. The Wolfpack will line up to punt it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not
15.
his best work.
Take it.
A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Caught in the backfield, it's Taylor. Runs through the tackle. He'll go out of bounds at the 22, methodically moving it away from their own end zone. The Hilltoppers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Now the play fake. Here's a heat. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. They'll need to convert this third down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. From the gun, wants to pass. Zings it complete to the right. Really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the first down at the 30. And the Hilltoppers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. On the ground, it's Allen. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
All right, last play of the third. Or not.
They fought tooth and nail through 3, and it is all locked up as we take a look at the stats. We've swapped sides of the field, and we are ready for the finish as the fourth quarter gets underway. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. And that's
Stuff out of here.
A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. To the ground to try to pick up the first. Oh, he didn't get there, and what a stop against an offense.
And we injured him. Beautiful.
On third down. The Hilltoppers will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll try to field the punt and bring it back. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line.
Not bad, not bad.
Now it's Nevada out there to go on the attack. Another opportunity here. They had to punt it on their last possession, but this time tight game, hoping to get something on the board. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. So now it's second and long. Looking to fire. Oh, they're after him. Quarterback gets the first down and more. He's finally stopped.
Be careful, my boy.
There with his speed as he moves those sticks. First down here as we dive into the college football season. A week 1 clash that has been worth every minute of it so far. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll give it to Brown. Here's a little room there. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. This Nevada offense really has it going.
Defense came into this one prepared.
Not
for
ideal.
Quick receiver screen passes. Nice job beating blocks at the point of attack and rallying to the football.
High the chains now on 2nd and long. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Second down, he'll throw it. Grab behind the line, it's Turner. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. They love to make this kick easier by picking up a few on third down. It's 56 yards out from here. Throws to the wideout. And this is going to be incomplete on third.
Jump.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
They kick it away.
That's
on
fucking
4th down.
beautiful.
And that is textbook instructional video. Out of bounds right around the goal line. The offense has plenty of time in this final period. They'll try to break this tie. Send the tight end in motion. Takes the handoff. It's Allen. Breaks into the open. An explosive play in the running
fuck is
game
that?
as he's got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver comes in motion. Off the play fake on first down to throw. It's incomplete.
Oh, we had the pick.
And trust me, you will not see that very often from this guy. It's 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Hutchinson. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
3rd and 8.
The crowd a stop on this big third down. Here comes the heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the
All right,
pass, and it falls
we got a
to the ground
chance.
incomplete. And the Hilltoppers line up to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. First snap of this drive comes from their own 44. They'll start this drive going to the air. Working a little foot magic on the sidelines, and it'll be enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Massive.
Rides the option, he keeps it. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
Meant to give that to the running back.
On first, now let's see what they've got on second down.
For 99 yards.
They'll run the counter. Knocked down at the 25-yard line. Picked up 10 there and gets a first down. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. And that got under their skin a little bit, having to use the TO after giving up the first down. Brought down after keeping those powerful
Almost gave up
legs
another
moving,
first.
getting all he could. He'll be a few
It's
inches
not
short.
90 yards.
Trying to save time on defense, they use their second timeout. They'll get together to decide how to play this second down. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Brown. He's stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Wanting to stop the clock on defense, they use their third and final timeout. And now they are powerless to stop the clock with a timeout.
And this is one of those plays late in the game. If it works, everybody's jacked, but if it doesn't, everybody's complaining. You run that draw play, you're down, you need a big play, and you only get a handful of yards. This offense has got to go and got to go now.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short.
Offense facing fourth down.
So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. And it's good!
Lame.
Huge field goal, and they've taken the lead in the waning seconds.
It is a nerve-wracking feeling as a football player when the game comes down to your kicker. And he has to come through, and Palmer, he comes through with flying colors.
And you know in college football, no field goal is automatic. But there's no college kicker situation here. He drills
What a
that
boring
ball
ass
through the
second
opponent's
half, man.
field. It looks like his team's getting the dub.
That's the entire...
All right. Skip to next week. Yeah, I think we are going to call stream there, chat. I don't know if I'm going to play college football on stream anymore. I don't know. We'll see. If you guys liked it, I will. If not, I'll go back to Counter-Strike. Fuck it. But thank you all for hanging out, being here. I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow. Yeah. Ellen, stay cool.